Now that there are over 100 health information exchange offerings on the record, it is important for individual HIEs to show added value in order to compete. With electronic health records taking the place of paper records, new challenges present themselves. Most electronic health record system suppliers are providing their solution via an internet or cloud connection. As we all know, when relying on the internet or any wireless network, there are some risks. The network may not be available at a critical time when you need it most. For most industries and applications, 100% availability is not critical, but for medical records that need to be available when emergencies occur, it is crucial. It could be a matter of life or death. Resonate is the first and only solution available in healthcare today that provides doctors the option of having a secure copy of their patient's medical history with them at all times on their mobile devices. This 100% availability of patient records can now be made available through the HIE as an added service to partnering hospitals. Their patients' records are automatically and securely synchronized between their mobile devices and the HIE whenever a network or internet connection is available. The HIE can now provide doctors with up-to-date patient medical histories at all times without depending on a network or internet connection. Resonate is also the first and only healthcare data collection application designed to work with any clinical or HIE system. Resonate does not replace the clinical or HIE system, but enhances them by providing a friendly, familiar mobile interface that allows users of devices such as iPhones and iPads to view and optionally update their clinical data without needing constant access to a network or internet connection. With Resonate, there is no waiting for a network response to download critical patient medical data. The data is securely available 100% of the time on the mobile devices and automatically kept in sync with the HIE or clinical systems. Viewing and collection of data is simplified in mobile. Any electronic medical record type supported by the HIE can be mobilized with Resonate, including patient lists, schedules, demographics, images, scanned and downloaded attachments, charting, charge capture, order entry, e-prescribe, patient check-ins, and messaging between authorized medical professionals. Laptops or desktop computers are not required to securely view and optionally update patient medical record features supported by an HIE. Simple, native mobile user interfaces provide efficient medical record interactions while in the office. Secure mobile storage allows patient record viewing and optionally updating if supported by the HIE from anywhere at any time without depending on a network or internet connection. Doctors can work where and when needed without fearing an interruption of their network or the internet cloud. Resonate is not an electronic record system or an HIE. It enhances these existing systems. Resonate can quickly and easily enhance any HIE offering with mobility and 100% availability of patient records to provide added value to its users. An HIE provides the ability for multiple healthcare entities to share patient information as it is updated through a single HIE interface. A Resonate server can be connected to the HIE within its domain to provide a cache of patient data that is accessible by iPhones, iPads, and iPods. The Resonate server automatically synchronizes with the HIE to cache the latest patient record updates. The patient records are linked to doctors and/or other healthcare entities for access control. The mobile devices are automatically synchronized with the Resonate server whenever a network connection is available to receive and/or send patient data. If the HIE supports data entry back to its hospital partners, Resonate can be configured to allow mobile data collection as well as data viewing. Patient's data, where the patient is associated with a specific doctor, is automatically stored on the doctor's mobile devices. If the doctor needs access to a patient that they have not seen before, they have the ability to pick patients from a list of all available patients in the HIE database, subject to the HIE's access management controls. Mobilizing an HIE provides doctors increased flexibility and availability of patients' medical records and allows HIEs to provide hospital partners an increased return on their investment. Resonate provides benefits for multiple audiences, including patients, doctors and caregivers, HIE vendors, hospital IT management and their staff, as well as hospital executive management. For patients, Resonate offers increased safety and uninterrupted medical attention by giving their medical staff 100% availability of their medical records in case of disasters or network outages. Resonate secures patient medical records on their doctor's mobile devices at all times without having to depend on a network or internet connection. For HIEs, Resonate gives them the ability to provide added value to their hospital partners by satisfying doctors with the mobility they are demanding while providing an additional revenue stream that can be used to further develop their offerings. Since Resonate automates mobile screen customization from host configuration data and synchronizes patient data via standard HL7 messages, it can be integrated to any HIE without programming. HIEs can reduce the drain on their IT resources that typically come when implementing mobile applications. Resonate is an application that is already developed and ready to deploy. Since there is no programming development necessary, Resonate allows HIEs to provide a custom mobile interface within 30 to 60 days, requiring as little as 50 hours of resource time on their part. Training for end users is reduced with Resonate, since it provides a single, familiar mobile interface for multiple clinical applications. Caregivers love this, and so do the IT support organizations. 93% of doctors use mobile devices daily in their job. 86% want to access their patients' records via their mobile devices. HIEs that offer mobility have a definite advantage in today's highly competitive marketplace. Patients can benefit from Resonate in multiple ways, as mentioned earlier, by making their medical records available to their caregivers at all times without depending on a network or internet connection. With Resonate, HIEs can offer patients the ability to carry their personal medical records with them on their mobile devices, just like they carry their music and photos. Unlike a patient portal where you must log into the internet to see your records, Resonate provides the ability for patients to carry their records with them and have them automatically updated whenever the HIE receives updates to their record. It costs less to implement a mobile interface with Resonate than a traditional mobile development effort because Resonate is an application that is already developed. The integration effort with any HIE requires HL7 message transmissions for PHI synchronization and importing configuration data to customize workflows if data input is supported by the HIE. There are no integration costs for moving data into or out of Resonate. End user licensing is only pennies per day. For more information regarding EchoBase's mobile solutions for healthcare, go to our website at www.echobasesoftware.com, email us at gomobile@echobasesoftware.com, or call us at 919-341-5828 and press 2 for sales.